Hi guys, welcome back. Fix this here. So it's been a very long time since I've last recorded anything or, filmed myself. And I think this is the video I'm gonna do the whole story about it, but yeah. So I just wanted to, I don't know if I'm gonna film this entire week, but I did want to film a review over why I haven't been filming in the first month of school for me and all of that. So let's dive right into the story, because I have, let's see, I have an hour before my next class, so I have to leave about 15 minutes before. But yeah, okay, so first day of school. Wait, no, let's start way back. I moved here on the University of North Texas. When did I move? August 20th. Yeah, Saturday. Yes, so I moved here August 20th, right? Everything was good. I'll show you my dorm. It's a little bit messy, but I'll show you it. And everything was going good. The first week was first flight week, so we didn't have any classes. We kind of just got to know the campus better, and we had tour guides, and we had first flight week leaders. It's basically like another week of orientation. Fun. So anyways, that was going alright and fine, and that was over Friday, so you basically had the weekend to yourself, and then first day of classes was Monday, August 27th. So Saturday, August 25th, I was basically in my room for the entire day, and my mom calls me, and she's just like, why are you in your room? Why are you being so boring? And as soon as she said that, I was like, you know what? You're right. I should go out and I should meet new people, because I don't really have too much friends here. Still don't. But I was just like, yeah. And it was funny because as soon as she said that, I got a text from a friend from here and was just like, would you want to go to the step show with me? And she's like, I'll pick you up and everything. And I was like, oh, okay, sure, why not? So I get ready and I'm waiting for her. She gets here and we go to the step show. Keep in mind, I was eating that day, I was drinking water and all of that. So we went to the step show. We got there around 4:35, and it didn't start until 6, but as soon as it hit 6, it still didn't start. I don't think it started until about 6:30, 6:45. So we were standing in the heat outside in like 107-degree weather and dancing, having fun. I felt fine. Now fast forward to when it actually started. Like as soon as it started, I started to get lightheaded, woozy. Yeah. Those were the first things I felt. So then I told the people that I was with, hey, I'm gonna get out of the crowd, come and meet me when you're ready to go, because we were about to leave, because they just wanted to see some of it, not all of it, and I was like, I was okay with that. I wanted to get back to the room. So I go out of the crowd, and I found a pole. I grabbed the pole, and as soon as I grabbed that pole, I was swaying, my eyesight was like gone, in and out, and it was a mess. That's not even the worst part though. The best part of this whole thing was that I was on the grass. I could have sat down on the grass and I would have just passed out. No, I had the bright idea that I should walk out of the event, even though first of all I was never gonna make it, ever. So I let go and I decided to walk. And as soon as I hit concrete, like stepping onto the concrete, I hit face first onto the concrete, passed out. unconscious, didn't remember like those seconds of my life. Still don't. Now it came back to me. I remember like walking and really swaying, and like I don't remember falling though. But I came to a couple of seconds after, and I came to with a bunch of people surrounding me on the ground, obviously, and them pouring water on me because I guess they thought I had a heat stroke, you know. And then the paramedics came because it was an on-campus event. Police were already there. And so they were like, because you were unconscious and you just don't really remember, we're going to take you in. I went to do the ambulance ride, and I just remember being like scared, but also just like, oh my god, my face, because obviously I fell face first, something was wrong. So, and I'm on my own, remember that. I'm at college. My parents live a good 5 hours from here, and that's without traffic. With traffic, it's about 6 to 7 hours, right? So I get to the hospital. I already have an IV going, and I'm in the ER. And so I call my mom. I call my mom in the ambulance, and I was like, so I fell. And I was trying to downplay it because obviously I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, I think I just passed out because it was too hot. It's kind of like a severe pass out, but I just passed out. And so I tell her that, and she like freaks out immediately, and I'm just like, wait, calm down, we don't know what's going on, I'm going to the ER. And then I just give the phone to the paramedic guy who was just right there, and he told her the same thing, said we're going to the ER, and I'll call her later, because at this point we were on the way to the ER. I was realizing that I had my purse, which is just it's a little purse bag that you carry on your wrist. It literally just had my dorm keys, my wallet and credit card, and my UNT ID. I get to the ER, and I was there for a very long time. I got there at like 7:30, and I got there at 7:30. Saw a nurse and everything right away. My face was freaking hurting so bad. I think the adrenaline wore off and my face was on fire. And they started asking me multiple questions, if I had any alcohol, if I did any drugs, anything like that. And every time I said no, they re-asked me, which is very annoying. They took blood, IV, came back, and everything. It took time, obviously, but I'm just fast forwarding through it. Everything came back negative. Pregnancy test and all that negative, right? And they took these tests, I kid you not, like 7 times throughout the whole time I was there. And then they did MR, I'm not saying it right, whatever, scans, CT scans, and all of that, and everything came back normal. No broken bones. I didn't break my nose like we thought we did. No. But the only thing that did not come back normal was my heart. What was found was I had an AV blockage, 1st degree. And with that being said, I was admitted to the hospital. I stayed there for 6 days. 6 long, brutal days. And what we found was that, I don't really know how to explain it, like the medical reason, just basically think about a carrier and receiver, I guess. The carrier takes too long to get to the receiver, and at the bottom of the heart, the cells, I guess you can say, are already closed, so there's not enough blood flow and oxygen and all that getting into my heart. But other than that, everything was perfectly normal, and I was fine, and I was a healthy teenage girl. So with that being said, I kept for 6 days. Blood tests, every kind of test, treadmill tests. I got a procedure done that they cut open my groin. They went through my major artery to tickle my heart to see if they could recreate the fainting spell. They didn't. I was released. I went home. So I was in the hospital for 6 days. So that was the first week of school I missed. And then I had to go home. I could not go back to school until my follow-up appointment, which was going to be September 14th. So we came back. I had to pack everything. Not everything, just the things I'll need, because at that time we were like, yeah, you're going to come back. You're going to have to for the appointment. And if you're feeling fine enough, you can come back and stay. So I just packed up clothes and essentials and stuff. So then we did the drive back. 6 hours, 7 hours, I don't even know how long. I was back home. And I was healing the first week, still very out of it. I was on a lot of medication. My face was hurting. I looked busted. My face, this side of my face was still swollen. I couldn't carry anything. The largest thing I could carry was the size of a milk gallon jug. And yeah, so the first week was a little rough. But on top of that being all rough, I still had to do all the homework and everything for school. But I just didn't go to any of the lectures. So on top of everything, that was hard as well. So I was like a full-time college student, just not going to any of the lectures and having to do all the work. But at the time, not going to any classes and literally not having anything to do, I was fine. I mean, some of the things were hard, but I did it, you know? Fast forward to the third and last week I was there, we get a call from the appointment people and saying that we had to reschedule because the appointment was set to only see the nurse and not the doctor, and I needed to see the doctor, and he only goes there on Tuesdays. So the thing was rescheduled to September 18th. Right, it is 10/10. Okay, September 18th. So I was there for a couple more days. I mean, and that was good. I was hanging out with my boyfriend. I was feeling a lot better, drinking more water. I can't drink soda or caffeine. I have to have someone walk with me at all times. I mean, everything was the same but different all at the same time. And as you can tell, I am on a monitor that monitors my heart currently because I'm still going through this as we speak. But yeah, everything was going good, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back when it was time to go back. But I think the night before it was time to go back, I got a mild case of food poisoning, and so that was rough. That's gone now. Thank you, Jesus. That's gone. But then the drive up here sucked. I was nauseous and my stomach was it was just bad. Okay, get here, it's Tuesday, get to the appointment. I mean, the results were that we're basically on waiting game, and yeah, you're healthy, you still have the AV blockage. We still don't know if you're gonna need an under the heart monitor to get you off of this, or even a pacemaker. That is still in the air, and they're just not really wanting me to faint again, but I don't think they're gonna decide anything until I faint again. So yeah, and so we left the appointment. I mean, we went to go get lunch because my mom was with me, and we got back here. I don't have any classes on Tuesday, so I just sat in my dorm. My mom went and got me some stuff that I needed that we forgot the first time, got me some more food and stuff, and yeah, just sat here the whole time. And then my mom left, sat here the whole time, and fast forwarding for the week, I went to school. I'm supposed to be walking with someone, but I don't have friends. I don't know where any of my classes are. I'm just walking in the crowds, getting lost, and all of the fun things that come with being a month late to school. Classes are people know each other, sitting alone. First day back on Wednesday for my whole classes. I mean, I kind of had like a mental breakdown. I like sat there and silently cried and hoped and prayed no one would see. I texted my mom and I was like, look, I don't think I can do this. And then, I don't know, after that I was thinking about it, and I went to my other class. My parents called. They were like, are you okay? What's going on? And I was just like, I think it was just first day jitters and nerves and all of that. And I think it was, but I also think it was a part of me that now is scared, and I am alone, and all of that. Oh, yeah, that's a scar. That's a beautiful scar right there. I still have like I just got my glasses back. I've been without my glasses for a solid month, and like, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm like almost legally blind in my left eye, so it's been rough. But anyways, yeah, it's been a rough month, and and then for the last couple of days, like this weekend even, it's Monday, August like 24th, I think. Yeah, not August, September 24th. Yeah, it's been a long time. This is like today is like my first day of all of my classes. And anyways, so I was thinking over the weekend, and I was just like, look, I think I need to be closer, and I don't know. I think right now, with everything going on and with not knowing about my heart and knowing that any moment I can faint and I'm gonna have to be rushed to the hospital, and my parents won't be there for 7 hours. Like, that is just something I have to live with, and I just don't want to. So I've came to the conclusion that I know for a fact that I'm going to transfer to Texas State next semester. So with all that being said, I really do like it here, and I'm really bummed out, but it is the safest and best option for me right now. Even though it sucks, and I really like my major here, and they don't even have my major at Texas State. It's just something that has to happen, and I'm going to the closest thing. I'm majoring in the closest thing I found at Texas State that is basically hospitality management. So. But yes, I'm going through all of that, and I'm still going through it, and I'm staying here for the semester, and it doesn't suck, but I just wish I was closer to my family. Yeah, so, and I'll keep y'all updated, and I'll start making more YouTube videos, because it's kind of like, it's not new for me, and it helps me keep calm. And it has something to do, because I literally come back, I'm in my dorm, or I'm in class. That's it. I don't do anything else. It's not that I'm too scared to, it's just that most of my friends already have friends, and I don't want to just be like a plus one, you know? So, yes. That is going on with me, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been uploading or anything like that. As y'all just know from the story, it's been a very hectic and crazy month in my life for me. I even started the whole move-in process, but when we got here and started moving and everything, I just didn't record. People were pissed off, parents were pissed off, and it was just long and hard and all of that. So I like stopped recording, but I will give you an overview of my room and all of that. So I'm gonna go to class, and I will see y'all later. Thank you for watching.